Every year, XXL magazine puts a group of really whack, no-name, corny rappers that are going basically nowhere on the cover of their magazine. They call it Freshman. Basically, it's supposed to be newer rappers. You don't really have to be new. You know, maybe the person was around for a couple of years or so, but there's certain criteria. If I'm not mistaken, they can't have a debut album out on a major record label just yet and whatnot. But if I'm not mistaken, they can have a single. Because some of these people, like Fetty Wap, who was on there this year, has a platinum single with Trap Queen. Excuse me. Now, there's a really whack white female rapper named Chanel West Coast. And I mean, don't get me wrong, she's real nice to look at. You know, she's a cutie with a tight booty. She's got a real nice ass, real nice titties, cute face, long blonde hair, real life Rapunzel. She's fly. I'll give her that. You know, I remember back in the day posting messages on Vlad TV's YouTube channel dissing her. I even put a little rap up there to be funny because I'm a silly guy like that, you know. Yeah, that was me. They actually took down the video. The name of the video was Chanel West Coast Spits Original Freestyle, and apparently my little jokey joke was so damn funny that they had to take down the Vlad TV video because basically I had the top comment, of course, because when I used to troll Vlad TV for publicity, and because Vlad TV is a part-time prick, you know, I kind of like Vlad TV, can't stand him at the same time. You know, I have a love-hate relationship, or rather, you know, I like Vlad, but I don't like Vlad at the same time. He's one of those type of people, you know, he kind of rubs me the wrong way, but he's that dude. Anyways, I'm not a hater, I'm a congratulator. But anyway, I left a funny-ass comment on that Chanel West Coast Spits Original Freestyle video, and somebody said I had the goddamn comment of the year. I mean, it was some good shit. This was back in August of 2013, guys. So yeah, I've been doing this shit for a while. Anyways, you know, she's always been a whack rapper, but she's always been nice to look at. I never once said that Chanel West Coast was, you know, not cute. I mean, I just think she should stick to modeling or acting or something like that, because she can't fucking rap to save her life. Real talk. So she's upset because XXL put out their corny little Freshman shit, and she wasn't included in the fun. She's up here bitching on Instagram, and I'm like, God damn, there was enough fucking whack rappers on there. Why would we need one more? We need another whack white female rapper for good measure. Don't we have enough whack garbage black guys? We even have a motherfucker with one eye on there this year. God damn. And now we need you there to stink up the place too, Miss Chanel? So here's what she said on Instagram. She said, and I quote, "Where am I is the real fucking question. LOL. Y'all must pop Xanax at the XXL office all day cause you sleeping. I out-rap half these rappers, sing my own hooks, dance, write my own shit, etc. Hashtag triple threat. Y'all had Iggy on the cover but not West Coast? The fuck? The fact people don't acknowledge me as a real rapper just because they see me laughing on a couch is a joke. Being on TV and doing music is harder than being an undiscovered artist. At least as an undiscovered artist who has never been on TV, people don't have preconceived notions of you. Fuck this music industry. I'ma take it over without ever being on this Freshman list. Peace sign. Tell Manny I said what up though, with a smiling face." Then she says, "Sorry, I just had a lot of coffee, LOL, but real talk though." End quote. First of all, Chanel, just please raise your hand, balled up your fist and punch yourself. Don't even fucking slap yourself. Just punch yourself in the middle of the forehead. Chris Brown, your fucking forehead. You idiot. You can't fucking rap. Like I told you in 2013. Put the mic down and go do porn, biatch. What the fuck are you thinking? Nobody gives a fuck about Chanel West Coast as a rapper. You're a cute girl. Make it work for you. Do some twerk videos. Model. Become a fuck it. Go on America's Next Top Model. You would probably win that shit. You're fly as hell, but you can't fucking rap. Period. I heard some old bullshit on YouTube today that was so embarrassing. Oh my fucking God. It was like the worst rapping I ever heard in my life. It was Chanel West Coast, Bass in the Trunk. I posted that bullshit on my blog, along with a couple of other music videos, songs, or whatever from her that I found on YouTube. including a song of French Montana. She also has this other one called Alcoholic that I posted up there. And the one with French Montana is called Been On. So Been On featuring French Montana, Alcoholic, the official music video, and Bass in the Trunk. All of that shit is posted on my blog. Listen, she's fucking terrible. Her music is an abortion to my ears. It's like, oh my fuckling God. It's like, how the hell could anybody on the planet ever listen to her music and ever take her seriously? She should just pop her fucking coochie. What she needs to do is go get a goddamn career figuring herself. People would watch that shit. People would pay good shmoney for that. But nobody fucking wants to hear Chanel West Coast rap. As a matter of fact, I'm going to stop talking shit about her because I've been talking shit about her off and on for the last couple of years. Let me tell you something. I will ghostwrite some shit for you, Chanel. How about that? A lot of you guys don't know that my pen game is fucking sick. Like, all jokes aside, like when I'm not playing around, like dead ass serious, like I can really fucking rap. I will write your music for you, Chanel. I really will. And I'll do it at a discounted price. Because the only way you're going to sell records is you get the right ghostwriter, the right producers too. But at the end of the day, you need to make sure that your rhymes are on point. And honestly, the shit that you're saying is so fucking garbage. You might say, well, all of these other rappers are doing this. That's always the argument with these corny female rappers. Well, all of these guys are rapping about nothing too. So what, you want to be mediocre because the man is being mediocre? So you want to follow in the footsteps of shitty men? You know? Like, when I see crackheads, I don't say to myself, oh shit, I want to do what this motherfucker right here is doing. I want to be a failure just like you. This shit doesn't make any sense. Rapping is an art form. Go listen to Cannabis, Rascas, Chino XL, Vakil. People like that who can really rap. Talib Kweli, Immortal Technique. People who have actual talent as rappers. Killer Priest. People who can really spit. Whose pen game is something else that's out of this world. MC Juice. I'm talking about the one from Chicago. From the 90s, MC Juice. Key to the City Juice. Look up MC Juice, Key to the City. Okay? Go listen to some shit like that. Go listen to some Common. One Day It'll All Make Sense. Go listen to that album by Common. That was from like 97, 98. Listen to that shit and then tell me that you can rap. It's like, we don't need another whack rapper. And this, people make all these excuses like, oh, well, it's a female doing it, so, you know, just don't say anything. They're like, you know, we're tired of these rappers saying this and doing that, and then a female pops up or a Caucasian person, everybody's like, oh, well, I like this. And it's like, they're just doing the same thing that the other person just did. So why do you like it more when they're doing it? Why does the color of their skin or their gender amplify it? Like, why do you suddenly now like it? It makes no fucking sense. Eminem rapped about raping his own mother. And people were like, oh, well, you know, he's my favorite rapper because he doesn't rap about this, that, and the third. Well, go listen to his music. You tell me what the fuck he raps about and what he's been rapping about for years. You know, since people like to bring subject matter into the equation. My whole thing is this. If you're going to rap about bullshit, like, I'll give you an example. Pusha T is one of the best rappers, right? Pusha T, for the most part, raps about cocaine, which I think is some motherfucking bullshit, and I wish he would expand his repertoire, because he's not a stupid person. He's a smart man who does stupid shit, like rapping about cocaine all the fucking time. However, he's no dummy. And here's the thing. Here's the reason why he's one of the best rappers, because nobody can rap about, at least from what I've seen, can rap about coke better than him. That's his niche. That's why I basically give him the benefit of the doubt and say, wow, you know, even though I don't like the fact that he raps about the same shit a lot, he's so fucking good at it that it's like, if a movie director only made comedies, you might say, well, damn, I wish he was more versatile. I wish he would make a documentary or a drama. But if he's so good at making comedies, then if that's his niche, then, you know, sometimes you got to let people do what they know. You know what I mean? And Pusha T is so fucking good. It's crazy, but it's true. He's so good at rapping about cocaine, so I just give him that pass. Because, like he said, he's the king of the coke flow. He said everybody know who the king of the coke flow be in the song Everybody Knows. The remix with Lupe Fiasco and Pharrell Williams, NERD. Anyways, go look that up. Everybody Knows remix by NERD. No one ever really dies. That's Pharrell's group. If Pharrell Williams, if nobody knows what the hell I'm talking about. But anyway, the point is that if you're gonna rap about bullshit, you gotta be so freaking good at it. Your skills have to be so freaking amplified. Biggie rapped a lot of disgusting shit. Biggie talked about shooting people's daughter in the calf muscle. He talked about selling crack and cutting people's backs, throwing salt in the wound. Biggie rapped a lot of disgusting shit, but he was good at it. So just because Chanel talks about stupid shit, I'm not completely writing her off because her subject matter is bullshit and she's not really saying anything important for what I've personally seen. But it's also because of the fact that her skill level is just really subpar. And it's like, we really don't need any more whack rappers. Okay? Maybe you be good at graphic design. I don't know. I know you're fine. You could just stand there. I'd watch that. But I'm not trying to fucking hear you rap, Chanel. Get the fuck out of here. As a matter of fact, we can battle. How about we battle for your deal? Nah, you don't want that. You don't want that, Chanel. You don't fucking want. You don't want that. Remember, guys, this is all my opinion. Maybe I just don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Maybe I need to turn this microphone off and shut the fuck up. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels and visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. But, with all that said, I'd still smash Chanel West Coast in all three holes. Meat Magazine.